So tell me now,
Okay.
who are you finalizing? Who is going to win this Ballon d'Or?
It's very clear, crystal clear, blind, visible to the blind, audible to the deaf. It's definitely our boy, Vicinius.
Maybe lie.
So I'm actually tipping Vicinius to be the winner of this Ballon d'Or. And it's very clear, everyone can actually see the input. It's very clear how this boy, apart from, yes, Jude Bellingham actually had a good season. Yeah. But because Vicinius was actually injured mostly half of the season, actually, you know. And that's why he was out from the limelight. So for me, Vicinius, the boy in a baller, I think you want to tell me, like, if they want to do Ojoro, maybe they do and make it clear, because this Ballon d'Or actually now Vicinius get out. Is that so for you right now? Who do you think?
Now Vinicius, so me, Rodri, heavy.
Whoa,
Rodri, I go with Rodri.
Why do you want to go with Rodri? Like, how do you feel his impact to be? Like, why?
Man, I just
Because if you're judging with the metrics, all right, for Ballon d'Or, there are a lot of metrics they need to actually pin this down. Actually, Rodri is actually good, no dispute.
Yes.
All right. But if you're taking the metrics, goals, contributions, there's a whole lot of things that actually judge this Ballon d'Or with, and I can't see Rodri ahead of even Jude Bellingham in this battle.
You know they play
this Ballon d'Or.
Vinicius and Rodri. They actually they play different positions. So okay, in Vinicius aspect now they'll be looking at goals and everything, but in Rodri aspect now they'll be looking at duels one, tackles one, because that's his own field now. They can't really look at goals because where he's playing. You understand?
But if I go with that metrics of tackle once and defensive, I'm not sure Rodri doesn't have that good number ahead of some other defensive defenders. Let's go that way, because it's not only.
Then that's why we'll now go to like decorations, trophies won. You understand? Yeah, you understand. He has proved himself.
Well, let's see how it goes. But for me, I'm tipping on Vicinius. You go come back to this video.
Rodri.
Vicinius, you come back to this video after the Ballon d'Or is actually finalized. So moving on right now, want to see how the transfer is looking right now, because we've actually come back from the Euros, Copa America, other tournaments. Right now, all attention is on transfers. All right.
Yes.
So far with the transfer, this currently right now, who do you think there is interest or club interest to a particular player surprises you?
Like, is it deal done yet, or is still?
No, let's say speculation, rumors, like almost completion, but it's not even deal. The done deal and those ones that are actually speculating, but not yet, finalized. So, who do you think actually is, interest to a club surprises you?
And 0SHIMEN to Paris Saint-Germain. And I think Nico Williams to Barcelona too.
But actually, we saw that coming, especially 0SHIMEN. We actually know that the boy is due to a huge and heavy club like the likes of Chelsea. But actually, I don't know what happened. But right now, it's not surprising because they PSG just sold their talisman Kylian Mbappe.
Yeah, so
replacement. So it's not really shocking to me. I would say the person that the transfer interest shocks me is Kante.
Yes, I say West Ham.
Seeing that, because seeing where he has been, the Saudi League, a lot of people actually consider Saudi League as retirement place for most players.
Yes.
Once you get there, you are definitely at incline of your career.
Yes,
but the boy gone there. He came back to Euros. You know what it means? Now from there, right now, he's coming back again. He might come back again to England. West Ham is actually bidding for him. And do you know what? The bid came, but his league, Ali something from Saudi, they don't want the league. Yeah. They don't want the deal. They actually for more. Now. So for me, I feel like that transfer is actually something that surprises me. Because even considering how he went to Saudi is because of injury, because the boy was a baller, proper baller. Chelsea actually lost a player in Kante. If you actually,
and he didn't want to go. Funny enough, he didn't want to go.
But it was shipped because they felt like because of age, injury prone, whatever. Them just cashing the money and stuff.
But see what I feel.
Okay,
I feel Kante is a very loyal guy, down to earth.
Yes,
I wanted to say. He will not want to leave 100 because he earns 100 million yearly there. But I feel like Kante being a very humble guy, he doesn't really care about the money and everything. I feel maybe
he just want to play and enjoy and
yes,
laugh.
I enjoy, understand and laugh. So I feel he might go to that. He might go to West Ham. It just depends on if
West Ham, if West Ham bring out the money to pay for him.
Al Ittihad are ready to accept the documents from West Ham. That's what I feel. Yeah.
All right, consider the fact also you're talking about Barcelona going for Nico Williams. It's not really surprising to me because the boy actually has a good chemistry with Lamine Yamal. He actually has a good connection with him. So they actually won that pair because they saw what they did at the Euros, right? There is something that is happening right now I saw online. I don't know how come about it, but fans are now donating money for Barcelona to actually go and get Nico Williams.
What a disgrace.
You can go and check it. I saw it. Man, I was really marveled. Like, if you go Barcelona page for TikTok, enter there, you go see fans they donate money.
Shit.
Like, this is my donation to buy Nico Williams. This is my donation to buy Nico Williams. So someone said, I'm actually a Paris Saint-Germain fan, but I actually like helping the needy and the poor. This is my own donation. You know, so it's really somehow to see, you know, fans donating money for a club to sign a particular player to show you how they actually needed that deal. Do you see that happening right now? Like Yamal and Nico Williams happening.
Yeah, I see the deal happening because one, Barca is a very influential club when it comes to like Spanish football. Do you understand?
Okay.
And they have their ways, they have their networks, they have their connections, and that's how they dragged Ernesto Valverde from Athletic Bilbao then to Barca to coach them and stuff. And like you said, the relationship with Yamal too is also a big influence to the deal happening. But like, let me take you back to what I said concerning Paris Saint-Germain and Osimhen deal.
Okay.
You know, I was surprised. Well, I was surprised because initially, I don't know if you remember, Osimhen, like he said, he didn't want to go back to France again because he came from France now. That's it.
If you go back there, it's be like him going back.
Yes.
So, you know.
So me, what I'm actually seeing is that why he has accepted to go to Paris Saint-Germain is because of the clubs that make it the league he actually wants to come to, which is the Premier League. Clubs are not going for him there.
Yeah.
You understand? The likes of Chelsea and Arsenal are not coming for him. So I feel like instead of him just going to Saudi, it's best that he goes to a club still going to play the Champions League next season. So that's what I feel.
Well, for me, I felt like he's always prone to, you know, big club like the likes of Chelsea, PSG, name them. But Arsenal actually, no.
Mona hijack this deal in Arsenal.
For the fact is that Arsenal doesn't need, you know, a striker like Osimhen. Osimhen is actually a good player, no dispute, all right. But our coach Arteta, I would say Arteta doesn't, you know, go for a player like that. It's not like, you know, the way he plays. It's not really how Arsenal play. Arsenal is looking for a player that is just like Jesus. Jesus gets injured always. That's why we're actually looking like Arsenal need a talisman that can get that goal banging.
But don't you think Osimhen can get that goal banging?
For me, if I have the money to spend, I'll get Osimhen.
Yes.
But I'm just telling you, like, me being an Arsenal fan for you know, a whole lot of time right now, for a numerous number of years, I actually know deals that Arsenal can actually put through and deals Arsenal can put through.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I don't know, man. I believe it's just the fee. That's what I feel.
The fee? No.
Arsenal can afford it, but I feel like
Arsenal can afford Osimhen. I actually want that deal to go through. I want Arsenal to hijack that deal and get Osimhen, but it's not happening, definitely.
It's not going to happen.
It's not happening. One, Arsenal doesn't drag players. Like, there are new cultures to things, all right? Right now, Arsenal doesn't drag players. Talking about the money is there. We cashed in on Rice. We bought Rice 100 and something.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
So, money's not the problem. It's just that the player, the way he is, like me, I actually want Osimhen to come to Arsenal, but I don't see that happening. But if Arteta should see this, who knows?
Who knows? Yeah. And Osimhen's agent, I don't know, man. You guys could, because the deal to Paris Saint-Germain has not been sealed yet. So I feel it can actually be hijacked. So
all right. So moving forward, Man U have really been busy this period when it comes to transfer. But they used to say in our days that, let's say, how they put it that way. No be person wey no book the first pay school fees. How it's
okay. No be person. Or see this one. No person wey report for police station,
first they win case. You understand me? You know the person will go first report to police, they win case.
Yes.
You get
all those gra.
They say that the person when you know book now they first pay school fees. That's what Man is doing right now. So Man is actually busy in the market right now. They've signed the likes of Zekik, right?
Yes.
Yoro, right? They actually been really busy. I feel like, you know, I believe in second chances in some cases, and Manu gave Ten Hag a second chance, and I felt that's why he wanted to prosecute that and gave Sancho a second chance.
Yes.
Do you see this happening owing to the fact that at the end of last season he said you don't want to hear anything about Sancho, you don't want to talk about Sancho, the deal is done already, like clubs are already trying to bid for Sancho, no place for him in the squad, but right now it seems he's got some place in the squad. So what do you think them trying to accept they have already accepted Sancho right now? What do you think them accepting Sancho right now and trying to discard Rashford? Because I saw some speculation that they're actually trying to sell. You don't want to leave, but they want to sell him, which he is only to the fact that they don't want to leave. Okay. So what do you think them accepting Sancho and trying to sell Rashford? What do you think?
Man, come on. I feel like you said, forgive and forget, and we need to put the past behind us, and focus on the new Man U project at hand. Because if Man U doesn't want to even forgive Sancho, clubs are coming in. Juventus,
it was very hot. Like
Juventus is high on the list. Normally, like Thiago Motta really wants Sancho at Juventus, but I feel like it's a good decision Ten Hag has actually done to forgive the lad and for them to just put the past behind them and focus on the new project at hand. And I believe they can actually go far. But what you said concerning Rashford, please leave Man.
Why?
Leave the Old Trafford, please.
Many Man U fans won't agree what you're saying right now.
Yes,
so if you're a Man U fan, tell us, do you want Rashford to stay or do you want Rashford to leave? All right. Yes. Now going forward, Sheona the Siam, they have forgiven Sanchez, right? Yeah. Sancho. Now when they say Osimhen, why you go talk to Philly the judge like that? All those kind of talk. But you see when he's in play right now, they've already mended things and moved on.
Yes.
This shows you that players are human beings and they actually are prone to emotions. You can't try to control how they feel.
Facts.
Sancho felt in a way that he was being disregarded, and he tried to, explain himself. But people say, he did. Now he stick to it and moved. But right now, two of them are now together and they have resolved their issue.
Yes.
So I don't feel it's a big deal when a player is trying to voice out his emotion, because you can't tell the person to subdue his emotion and die silently.
And also, he also proved his value. He did well with Dortmund. You understand? On loan
he went to Champions League final, right?
Yes, final. He was there.
So all those people saying, Osimhen this, Osimhen finish the judge, finish it, I haven't left. But this is a coach that is still in the seat and a player that fell out. So them have now come together to agree and try to bury the axe.
Yes.
So players has emotions and they can actually voice their emotions any way they want, because they are human beings too.
Yes.
So this gets to show us that when it comes to professionalism, it goes two ways. Both the coach and both the players. You can't just only to the fact of only the players alone. He has to act in a certain way, whereas the coach don't have to act any way he wants.
Yes.
So that's it. So that matter for me, we are not seeing him.
Yes.
You understand?
Matter, we don't settle this matter now.
And evidence.
Don't settle now.
All right. So what do you think about the jerseys that are unveiling right now? Because I've seen a whole lot of jerseys right now.
Crazy jerseys.
Home and away. Puma has been doing the work. Nike has been doing the work. A whole lot of team. A lot of team actually had their home and away jersey. Who do you think has the best jersey so far you've seen?
Man, I think I saw, is it this morning or yesterday? I saw Roma's jersey. Roma has a wonderful jersey. Is it Arsenal?
Have you seen Arsenal jersey?
Yeah, I saw.
Oh my God!
They did the unveiling in Lagos.
Oh my God!
They did the unveiling in Lagos, man. That's
Arsenal supports Africans, all right? Yeah. And that's why we African supporters are proud to be Arsenal supporters. All right, big up Arsenal. Big up to you for that initiative, for your creative manager for doing that unveiling on your Arsenal away jersey. Yeah. It was very mad. I love it, and I'm buying one soon in your official store. Actually, I'm changing. Now I've got Arsenal jersey.
Like Italian, but we're getting a new Roma jersey. The grace of God. Even AC Milan, I saw one new AC Milan jersey that they have.
They launched it. Yeah,
massive one.
All right, so Arsenal jersey is one of the best I've seen so far. Other club jersey that are good, But Arsenal JC has been the best I've seen so far. And with the way they unveiled Arsenal away JC supporting Africa, it shows they're actually portraying the culture of Africa. And I'm Africa and I'm an Arsenal supporter. Big ups to Arsenal, and this is why I actually love Arsenal, because they make it go general.
By the grace of God, with the JC, I believe you guys will win the league.
Of course. Here we did. Arsenal will carry league. Let's not go into that right now. All right. So moving forward, we have on the 27th of this month, we're having a match at hand. First rivalry match, Arsenal versus Manchester United. What do you think about that match?
Heavy.
What do you think?
It's preseason, yeah?
Of course, yes, sure. But
so,
for us fans, it's more than preseason.
Yes.
This is a bragging right now. Yes. We start now to count how many wins and how many lose.
Okay, so what you asking me, is it the predictions?
Yes, what do you think? Like, how do you see the match? How do you see? Yes, Maya has been in business right now. They've been signing. No be person will go first call police the win case.
So
they say that fool now they first pay school fees.
Yes.
The old one, the OG, the intelligent one pay school fees.
The OGs they wait today. But let me say.
So what do you think?
I would say I think I'll give that victory to Arsenal. I'll give it to Arsenal.
Heavy. Say your slogan right now.
I'll give it to Arsenal.
Why do you think Arsenal will win that match?
Come on, from the performance of I think I was able to watch Man U's last preseason against Rosenborg.
Okay.
Rosenborg of, was it Norway? Yes.
All right.
A Norwegian team. I saw the performance from Manchester United was really not good. I don't know whether they want to use that as a motivation to bounce back, but I think like with the form Arsenal are in currently, that we know Arsenal are in, I think it's Arsenal favorites, because Man U has not really adapted yet to like function on that Arsenal Man U victory on Arsenal Man U a match, but I feel like Arsenal should win that season. Yeah.
Well, actually, I would say I pray for days like this. You know, when I was growing up, when I was much younger, there's no day Arsenal just Man U will have a football match that people will actually tip Arsenal to win. But right now, from like 3 seasons ago, we'll be seeing prediction before match, Arsenal going ahead of Man U and stuff. It shows how things turn around.
Yes.
And it shows how
good turn, man.
And it shows how good Arsenal is at the moment. So you're giving it up to Arsenal to win the match.
I give it to Arsenal.
All right. What do you think is going to be scoreline? Though it's preseason, but this is more than preseason to us.
I give that Arsenal. I give it 3-1.
3-1. Who do you think is going to score goal for Man U? Sorry to say.
For Man U, well, maybe you can give it to let's manage Rashford. Let's manage Rashford to just have that one. Yeah.
No. All right, Arsenal haven't done any business so far. Arsenal have been trying to offload some players, the likes of Smith Rowe, the likes of Nketiah, the likes of name them. But right now, we've not signed or done any business. Whereas Man U have done massive business.
Yes,
they have got like 3 players before now. They've got defender, they've got a striker, I think, and then 1 midfielder, right?
Yes, Manuel Ugarte is on the way.
On his way right now, you know. So Man U have actually done a good business, and they are going into this match fully loaded, and they want to show what they are made of. But I still stick my head to Arsenal. Yes. Arsenal.
Arsenal will beat Man U.
So what do you think, Man U fans? What do you think? Drop your comments in the section box below. What do you think the match is going to end with? And with that, today I think we are wrapping it up for today. Thanks for having you at the football fan page. It's nice having you once again, my brother.
Anytime, man. Anytime. Man.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you
Cheers.
so much.
So